In his memory, we should all get together and whatever we can contribute to the development of Pali constituency. Thank you.
या सभागृहाचे माजी सदस्य बा फ्रायलॉन मशादो जे सभापती पदाचेर असले, जाणे उत्कृष्ट ह्या पदाची शान राखलेली, ते आज आमच्यांत ना, त्यामुळे तांकांय श्रद्धांजली दिणाऱ्या ह्या ठरावाक हांव समर्थन दिता. हे ठरावाच्यो प्रती दोनूय सदस्याच्या घरच्यांक पावोवच्यो आणि तांच्या आत्म्यांक शांती मेळची अशी प्रार्थना करता.
Murders portray the vulnerability of human life to an evil mind. And in a tragic incident reported at Osolna yesterday morning, Placido Mendes was a sad victim of human male violence.
Placido, a male aged 67 years, was found throttled to death in a grisly episode that occurred on Sunday morning. Placido's wife, Ana Mendes, said that she had left her home at 8:45 a.m. to attend a prayer meet in Naveli and discovered her husband's body with his wrists tied and a cord around his neck when she arrived home at 1 p.m.
हांव 8:45 गेल्ले आनी 1 o'clock येयलो.
ओके
1 o'clock येयलो तो ते बशें आहा ते म्हाजी तेगे ती ही बांदलो ती हांवें ती सुटयली सुरगेन आनी ते मागीर लोकां आपयलो म्हणून लागलो ती मर्डर म्हणून माजी ते पुलिसीन बी म्हाजी कंप्लेन केली.
Stating that they had no enemies, Ana Mendes said that she suspected a certain person for the murder of her husband.
No, this one that's Santan.
Santan. Why you were suspected?
Because he used to stay here and moreover he used to bully him for money.
Money?
Yeah, he's a hard up. He's a hard up person and this fellow my husband used to feed him.
Okay.
And in these days I told him to completely give up that friendship. My son also told him when he came last month from Cochin to give him up.
Okay.
And maybe he told him that he is not in contact with him or something, and maybe that's why he took advantage and came, because he knows on Sunday I am not there.
Sunday.
That Santan knows on Sunday I am not there and he is there.
Siddhant Shirodkar, PI Kunkoli Police Station, said that investigations were in progress.
Investigations are going on, and preliminary the complaint given by the wife of the deceased says that it's a murder and she suspects strongly. She suspects one person by name Santan and his involvement. So we are finding out. Presently his whereabouts are not known.
We're heading for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The villagers of Binauli observed a day-long token hunger strike to protest against the action of the Deputy Director of Panchayats in sanctioning and issuing licenses to mega projects in the village.
Over 50 men and women from the village took part in the hunger strike, which began at 7 a.m. However, Sarpanch Carmelina Fernandez was prominent among those who did not turn up at the protest. Speaking to Goa 365, convener of the Benauli Village Action Committee, Sebi Fernandez, aired the grievances of the villagers.
Benauli major problem is building a mega project. आम्ही पंचायतीक रेजोल्यूशन गेल्ले आहा आणि पंचायती रेजोल्यूशन घेनूय पंचायत आमगेले कांय काम कोना आज पासून बिल्डर तेंगे बिल्डरांचे प्लॅनिंग सुद्धा चालू आहा सगळे लायटीचे डेली लायट वयता लायटीचे प्रॉब्लेम आहा गार्बेजी प्रॉब्लेम आहा उदका प्रॉब्लेम आहा हे सगळे प्रॉब्लेम पयलीं सॉल्व करे आनी मागीर तुमी प्रोजेक्ट पावल घे जरी तो लोकां नाका जाल्यार हे प्रोजेक्ट कितें येताय.
With an increasing number of acts of vandalism on places of worship in the state, the Akhil Goa Mandir Suraksha Samiti convened a meeting of the members of all temple committees in the state in Panjim yesterday.
Kundai Tapobhumi Pitadish Brahmeshanand Swami, whilst addressing the gathering, stressed on the spiritual aspect of a temple. He also stated that the large turnout at the meeting indicated the keenness of the people of Goa in protecting the temples in the state.
सर्वसामान्य जो एकनिष्ठ आहे दृढ आहे अशा लोकांना मंदिरांची सुरक्षा हा विषय महत्त्वाचा आहे हे वेगळं सांगावं लागत नाही. हे तुमच्या उपस्थितीनेच तुम्ही सर्वांनी दाखवून दिलेलं आहात. त्यामुळे मंदिरांची सुरक्षा म्हणजे आमची स्वतःची सुरक्षा आहे. म्हणून आम्ही आमची सुरक्षा करण्याच्या करिता या ठिकाणी एकत्रित झालेले आहोत. विषय एवढाच आहे की आपण सुरक्षित होऊया आणि सुरक्षित होण्याकरिता मांडीला मांडी लावणं गरजेचं आहे. आपला वचनदार विश्वास आपण समाजाला दाखवूया आणि भावी काळामध्ये मंदिरं शैक्षणिक क्षेत्र जे आहे ते आपल्या हातामध्ये घेताना आपल्याला जाणवून देऊया. आपलं सामाजिक क्षेत्र जे आहे ते आपल्या हातामध्ये आहे. आमचं ते सर्व मंदिराची जी शक्ती आहे ती नुसती देवकार्य करण्याकरिता नव्हे तर देव म्हणजे सगळ्या गुणांनी पवित्र करणारा आत्माच जणू काही आपण सर्व गावातील लोक उभे करूया. एवढीच आम्हा सर्वांची इच्छा आहे. हे आहे मंदिरांची सुरक्षा हा भावी काळामध्ये शक्तीपीठ उभी करणारा असल्यामुळे आपण सर्वांनी तो वरच्या क्रमांकावरती ठेवा. सर्व हिंदूंचं संरक्षण आपण म्हणून सगळे मंदिरातले बसलेले देव करतील यात मात्रही शंका नाही मला वाटतं. आपण सर्वांनी उपस्थिती लावला. जय सच्चिदानंद.
Speaking to Goa 365, Mr. Rajen Velankar, coordinator of Akhil Goa Mandir Suraksha Samiti, revealed that around 15 temples were defiled in the state over the last 2 years and no action taken against the miscreants.
मंदिरांच्या सुरक्षेचाच विषय आज जो आसा तो समोर आयिल्लो आसा आणि ताका प्रत्यक्षरित्या आसतना अप्रत्यक्षरित्या शासन जे आसा ते जबाबदार आसा अशें दिसता. पोलीस यंत्रणे कडेन ज्या मुर्त्यांची मोडतोड जाली तोडफोड जी जाली सगळ्या ठिकाणी म्हणजे 14-15 ठिकाणी ती गोंयभर जाली तर त्या संदर्भात कांय केल्लें ना. निष्क्रिय आसात पोलीस.
Mr. Velankar further elaborated on the manner in which the committees would be able to ensure the security of the temples.
5 विषय आता आम्ही हातान घेतात. सुरक्षा हो प्रमुख मुद्दो आसा. त्याच बरोबर योग आसा, संस्कृत आसा, सेवा आसा, संस्कार आसा अशा पद्धतीचे 4 विषय आणि सुरक्षा हो 5वो मुद्दो. तर या मुद्द्यांचेर आता सगळी मंदिरां जी आसा ती त्या तालुक्यातले रिसोर्सीस घेऊन अनेक व्यक्ती आसात या विषयांशी संबंधित आसात तांकां घेऊन त्या ठिकाणी एक काम जे आसा ते उभे करतात.
Advocate Iris Rodriguez, spokesperson of UT Goenkhara, at a press conference held this morning, stated that the Health Minister, Mr. Vishwajit Rane, should first improve the crumbling condition of the government hospitals and healthcare centres in the state instead of focusing on super speciality care facilities. Advocate Rodriguez was reacting to the repeated announcements being made by the Health Minister Vishwajit Rane that he would bring about super speciality hospitals in Goa.
UT Goenkhara calls upon the Health Minister of Goa to first improve the conditions of the present hospitals and healthcare centers instead of fooling the people of Goa about super speciality care.
Briefing media persons, Advocate Rodriguez also demanded immediate action against the mushrooming of scrapyards in the state.
We call upon the government of Goa to take immediate action against the mushrooming scrapyards across Goa. We had in the past requested the government that there should be only one scrapyard in the north of Goa and one scrapyard in the south of Goa, and the scrapyard should be monitored by the government of Goa.
Advocate Rodriguez threatened to take action against non-Goan government officers if they do not stop working against the interests of the state.
UT Goenkhara is very concerned that certain officers in the Goa administration are working against the interest of Goa and Goans in connivance with certain politicians. UT Goenkhara sends a very clear message to these officers that if they cannot safeguard the interests of Goa and Goans, they should immediately quit their jobs.
He also demanded that the government disclose the real educational qualifications of the newly sworn-in Education Minister, Mr. Babush Monserrat.
UT Goenkhara is also very surprised that the affidavit filed by the new Education Minister